Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be exploring 10 suggestions that can help the wizarding experience and improve the quality of life. If you're ready for it or like the ideas, please leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's jump right into the first idea. Ever felt the frustration of spending thousands of crowns on packs only to not get what you wanted? Or even spending money to get one item and not getting that item? Well, this first idea is a drop table transparency. I remember the story of the guy who spent 100k crowns on packs without success. The first idea is a drop table that shows the rate of every item from a pack. This transparency allows wizards to make informed decisions about where they spend their crowns, money, and time. It could even lead to rationalizing drop rates, with the player base promoting a fairer system for everyone. Idea number 2 is disabling drops or an auto sell feature. Have you ever farmed for a boss and ended up with a backpack full of unwanted items? I know in Weller you get the music scrolls, you get to go to quick sell, you're gonna be like, hey guys, give me 3 minutes to let me make some backpack space to farm for the drop I want. Or in the catacombs you get the sandwich stations. The second idea is an ability to disable certain drops, or an auto sell feature. The second idea is the auto sell feature will be to give you gold in the process of keeping your backpack clean. Imagine the convenience of not having to spend precious minutes quick selling items. Auto selling specific categories like music scrolls or seeds not only saves time, but also allows for a quick visual check to see if you got the desired item, a game changer for farming efficiency. Third idea is a team up feature for key bosses. Have you ever struggled to find a team for key bosses? This idea introduces a team up feature, so you don't have to have the hassle of going to the commons to find a party or realm hop in the same location. It also eliminates the hassle of using a third party method as well. This feature not only makes it easier to find like-minded wizards, but also improves the overall quality of life in the spiral. Just make sure everyone has a key in their backpack before entering. The fourth idea is to bring back pet quests for Arc 1. Remember those pet quests from Arc 1 and Arc 2 that correlated with our school spells? Remember the Wraith pet, the Orthrus pet, the Satyr spell, Satyr pets, the Phoenix pet? Those were the good days when we had the best pets, and I loved getting the hybrids of the Wraith pet as well. Idea number 4 is to bring back the pet quest for Arc 4. What if we had a Tatzelworm Terror pet, or a Grenadier pet? Or how about like that death spell that vomits? How about that pet? That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, not only do these quests add a touch of nostalgia, but they also bring back that personal connection between wizards and their school-themed pets. It's also fun getting the hybrids as well. But let's move on to the next idea. Darkmoor Shad Spellman Paths. Let's talk Darkmoor spells. Idea number 5 is to add Shad Spellman Paths for spells like Winged Sorrow, Baba Yaga, Hungry Caterpillar, you name it. Imagine the potential utility and strategic options these paths could bring. It's a step forward, a step that keeps the magic alive and evolving. Winged Sorrow is not even useful because Grim Reader does way more damage and way more utility as well. Why not make Winged Sorrow available for all players to use again? Baba Yaga minion doesn't even work in PvP anymore. Why not make that spell useful again? Hungry Caterpillar is already good enough, but what happens if you use Spellman Paths? I'm curious to see the diversity that they bring to the table. The sixth idea is potion vendors in every world. Have you ever found yourself far from potions when farming a boss? You're low on HP, you're like, okay guys, I'm gonna flee and come back. But then you end up going to the Arcanum and then end up accidentally switching realms. Now you can't go back to your dungeon recall because you switched realms. Or just a far walk and then you end up wasting a turn for your friends in the fight. Idea number 6 suggests making potions accessible at the commons of every world. This is the first part of every world. When you go to the commons feature, you go to this place. When you flee, you enter this place. This simple change would ease accessibility, saving time and improving the overall quality of life for players. No more detailers, just quick fill-ups. Idea number 7 is increasing backpack space, jewel space, and increasing the gold cap as well. Let's talk about backpack space, jewel space, and the gold cap right now. Currently it's 300, jewel space 100, gold cap 500k. But every single world that comes out, it doesn't increase. You know, you're always having to sacrifice certain items in your backpack, like cosmetic gear, certain pets you want to keep, or just putting stuff in your housing space that, you know, are just ghost houses pretty much. Not to mention they also increase the jewels with pins. And the gold cap, it's just expensive to train pets right now. One double pack speed elixir doesn't even allow you to train more than 3 pets. Let's just be real. Idea number 7 is to increase these limits to accommodate the recent worlds, Carimo, Lemuria, Novus, and Wallaroo. It's time to stop trashing valuable items or creating dump houses every time a new world drops. Wizards deserve more space for their magical Avengers. Idea number 8 is more wand casting animations. Who wouldn't want that? This idea brings a touch of magic to casting spells. More wand casting animations. Imagine casting a fishing rod, drinking a potion like Dr. Jackal, or raising a lantern like Dworgen while unleashing your spells. The recent card casting animations from PvP were a step in the right direction. But let's keep this momentum going with more enchanting animations for wizards to showcase their style. Idea number 9 is interactive AFK spots. Ever seen a crowd of wizards at the commons just standing around, or people just spinning in circles, just ever going getting dizzy? Idea number 9 suggests creating interactive AFK spots. Imagine benches where wizards can sit and have conversations or activities like stand here and receive 5 gold per minute, stand here, receive X, right? It's all about enhancing the community aspect and making these AFK spots and moments more engaging. Stand here, receive reagents. You know, that'd be really cool. That would make it more better than just standing in a circle in the commons, just doing nothing. Have benches around the spiral, people can have conversations and interactive engagement. It would just help the community as a whole, and honestly, quality of life if you think about it. Finally, the last idea is polymorphs from Monstrology or Crown Shot. Imagine just crafting a Beastmoon character outside of the event, then transforming into that Beastmoon character using Beastmoon reagents. Imagine using Monstrology to transform into an enemy monster with Monstrology. It's a unique way to add diversity and creativity to the spiral. You know, I would really want to be a Storm Colossus, just running around the spiral questing. That'd be pretty fun. What if it gives me a Storm damage boost as well? What if Polymorphs gave you damage boosts like mounts? That'd be pretty sick. But finally, thanks for watching this video, guys, and there you have it, guys. 10 game-changing ideas that Wizard101 must add. What are your thoughts on these suggestions? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay magical. Until next time, this is Ryan Sword signing off. May your spells be ever powerful, and your adventures full of magic. Peace.